All right, welcome back to the DDSN MLB Diamond Betting Show. We're here for episode number 18. Last night kind of took it on the chin just a little bit, but we still had some good wins. Today's a new day. It's Sunday. Still have a winning record for our sides. Our totals are haywire thanks to errors, bullpens, bottom of the fifth inning, and trashy batters that somehow find a way to hit a home run when we have a first five under. We're still going to attack our totals like normal, but buyer beware. Our sides are great. We're up almost 5 units, and our totals, well, they're hit and miss. All the records are down below. Thanks to all the new followers on TikTok and YouTube. It's 9:48 a.m. Central Time, so some of these prices may move a couple cents, but y'all know what to do. So yeah, we're good. Let's jump into it. Let's get into today's games. First one is the San Francisco Giants minus 135. Robbie Ray on the mound against the Washington Nationals plus 122. PJ Pullen's going to open up for the Nats, and then I believe Miles Michaelis again is going to follow him. This Nationals team, they're a little ice cold, especially their bullpen. They give up a lot of runs, and don't look now, but the Fighting Vitellos, they're starting to put some runs together. They're starting to put some innings together. It may just be because they're facing the Nationals, but the Giants look pretty good, and they're playing well against the Nats in this series. Go ahead and give me the sweep here with the Gigantes. Giants minus 135, Robbie Ray. Next game, Kansas City Royals plus 137. The Cole Reagan's on the mound against the New York Yankees. Yankees are minus 151. Ryan Weathers on the mound. Royals team is so bad, they're making the Yankees look good. Yankees have been terrible, but they play the Royals, and it may have fixed all their problems. So for whatever reason, we're getting a decent price. Yes, it's a little pricey, but still, the way the Royals are playing right now, losing 9 in a row, 10 in a row, we're getting a decent price with the Yankees at minus 151. I also like kind of a pitching duel here. I think we get this game under the total. So give me the first 5 under 4, minus 102. Also game under 8, minus 108. Tampa Bay Rays, minus 102. Shane McClanahan on the mound against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates are minus 108. Mitch Keller on the mound. We lost our first 5 and the total in this game yesterday. Thanks to Marcell Ozuna, his only 2 home runs on the season have been to blow both of our first 5 unders whenever they're playing, who was it, the Orioles? And then today, no, there was the Nationals earlier in the week, and then today the Rays, or yesterday the Rays, and then it was a rain delay, and then our total, they scored like 20 runs in this game. But today, I do like this pitching matchup. Only in the first 5, though. Let's go ahead and get it. First 5 under 4, minus 110. Don't really want to mess with the game total because of the bullpens. Next game, Milwaukee Brewers minus 116. Jacob Mizorowski on the mound against the Miami Marlins. Plus 105 with Yuri Perez on the mound. Couldn't read my handwriting there. And don't look now, but these Milwaukee Brewers are starting to figure it out. Even the no-name Brewers with a ton of injuries, from their pitchers to their batters and their lineup in general. They're kind of streaking right now, and the Marlins are going the opposite direction. I like another sweep here. Go ahead and give me the Brewers minus 116. Also, I think we get a pitcher's duel here. I think we get another pitcher's duel in this series. So give me the first 5 under 4, minus 120, and game under 7.5, minus 108. Next game, Orioles plus 102. Trevor Rogers on the mound against the Cleveland Indians. Guardians are minus 112. Joey Cantillo on the mound. I really love the Guardians in this spot. They're going up against Trevor Rogers, who they have played well against. The Indians are just streaking right now. They're playing well at home, and we're getting a decent price for them. We still have them to win the division. You can still grab that at a great price. So give me the Indians minus 112. Next game, St. Louis Cardinals plus 127. Matthew Liberatore on the mound against the Houston Astros. Astros are minus 140. Insane. With Mike Burrows on the mound. Burrows, yeah, he's been decent this season, but this Astros team, their offense, the bullpen, they've been struggling. They've been terrible. I like another sweep here. Go ahead and give me the Cardinals. I trust the Cardinals in this offense. We've been talking about it day in, day out. Yordan Alvarez is the home run leader. Jordan Walker's no longer the leader, but still, he's the leader of this St. Louis offense, and this Cardinals team is showing up. Give me the Cardinals plus 127. I think they can get the sweep. It wouldn't surprise me if the Astros win one to avoid the sweep. They're at home, but they're just struggling right now. I believe they've won only 2 out of their last 8 games. They got swept last week by the Seattle Mariners in a 4-game series. So I think the Cardinals are very live here, and I think they can get the sweep. Go ahead and give me the Cardinals plus 127. All right. Cincinnati Reds plus 108. Brady Singer on the mound against the Minnesota Twins. Twins are minus 119. Bailey Ober on the mound. The Twins blew another game for us last night. They had the lead throughout the game, blew it in the 9th inning. That was a bad one. We had the Twins. That was a tough one. But Bailey Ober on the mound. They are used to seeing Brady Singer. Singer was drafted and came up with the Royals. So the Twins, although some of the Twins players have been homegrown. So they have gone up against Brady Singer. So I do like the Twins minus 119. And I think we get this over the total of 8. Both of the first 2 games have been going under. But with Ober on the mound, not perfect, but good. And Brady Singer, usually not perfect, more so than he does pitch perfect, which he did last week, unfortunately, in his last start. But I do like the Twins minus 119 and over 8 minus 112. Next game, the New York no-winning Mets plus 117. Tobias Myers making a season debut, at least as a starter, against the Chicago Cubs minus 129. Javier Assad on the mound. I mean, Assad hasn't been perfect this year, which it's only been 1 start. But the Cubs offense is finally heating up. And then the Mets, we know the Mets, they've lost at least 10 in a row right now. They're having trouble and they're struggling offensively. We tried to will them to victory yesterday with Freddie Peralta on the mound, but it just didn't happen. We got to go to the Cubs here until we get proven wrong. Like if the Mets snap the streak because of us, so be it. Sometimes we have to be sacrificed, but today we sacrificed Tobias. Let's go with the Cubs minus 129. LA Dodgers minus 225. Roki Sasaki on the mound against the Colorado Rockies. Rockies are plus 201 with Michael Lorenzen on the mound. Lorenzen's actually pitched well against the Dodgers. I think he did last year. Sasaki has been up and down, mostly down, and we have faded him this year, and we have cashed as 2-1 dogs, and we're doing it again today. Give me the Rockies here. They won last night. Gives them a little mental, right? A little mental momentum that they could do it again. Give me the Rockies plus 201. Chicago White Sox plus 139. Rookie Noah Schultz, lefty, making his second start, 6'9", against the Sacramento Athletics, minus 154. Jeffrey Springs on the mound. Jeffrey Springs has been lights out. He's been cashing first. He's been doing great. This series has actually been pretty interesting and entertaining, going back and forth. But we're actually going with the Chicago White Sox here. I like this matchup. Athletics are decent against left-handed pitching. No, they obviously haven't seen Noah Schultz before. I want to watch this game. 6'9" pitcher. I like the price here with the White Sox. We really weren't getting it the last 2 days. So yeah, give me the White Sox plus 139. I think the rookie gets his first win today, and Jeffrey Springs has his first bad start of the season. He's due, and I think it happens today. This White Sox offense has been getting confident, and they have been hitting the ball in this series, so I think they could avoid the sweep today and get a win. Or I think they won game 1. Anyway, San Diego Padres minus 115. Michael King on the mound against the LA Angels, plus 104. Detmer's on the mound, lefty. Padres love hitting lefties. They are red hot. The offense is hot right now. The pitching's hot. Michael King's been great. At this price, we really can't go away from the Padres against left-handed pitching. Give me the Friars minus 115. Texas Rangers plus 120 with Mackenzie Gore on the mound, lefty, against Seattle Mariners, minus 132, and Brian Wu. Wu's been great. Gore's been great for the Rangers. He had a bad start in his last start, which we called, and now I think he bounces back here. This is going to be a great matchup, and we're getting a great price here with the Rangers because I feel like this is a 50-50 matchup, 50-50 game with both of these pitchers and both of these shitty offenses. Give me the Rangers. Give me the plus money. Rangers plus 120. And I think we get another pitching duel like we saw in Arlington. So first 5 under 3.5 minus 110. Under 7 minus 110. Yes, we could get screwed here because this was a 3-0 game the last time these two teams and pitchers went against each other a week or two ago, last week. So, buyer beware with this total, but I still think both of these pitchers match up well against these offenses, and neither of these offenses are playing, up to their standards. So I think we get this one under, and I like the Rangers to win in a 50-50 game. All right, Toronto, the Blue Jays, excuse me. Minus 105 against with Kevin Gausman on the mound against the Arizona Diamondbacks, minus 105, Ryan Nelson. So we've got an even straddle, minus 105 on both sides. And, we have to take the streaking Diamondbacks at home. We didn't do it yesterday, and I should have just did a first 5 with Max Scherzer because the bullpen came in and just, destroyed the game, choked the game away for the Blue Jays. So that one, I don't blame so much on the Blue Jays as I blame that on myself for not doing first 5 and trusting Max Scherzer, who pitched a great game. The bullpen is just trash. And these Arizona Diamondbacks, nobody's talking about them. They're red hot. Corbin Carroll. I was going to say Corbin Burns. Corbin Carroll's been lights out, hit a grand slam last night. I trust the Serpentines, the Snakes at home, especially at this kind of price. We have to ride this offense. Diamondbacks, minus 105. Tigers, plus 125. Framber Valdez on the mound against the Boston Red Sox. Minus 138. Garrett Crochet on the mound. We did go contrarian yesterday. We went with the Red Sox. We went with the over. The bases were loaded a couple times. I still think that game should have gone over. But with two shitty offenses, that's kind of the chance you take. Skubal actually pitched great, so I think Tarek Skubal may be back. We're waiting to see. So we took a chance. It failed. But today we finally get it back. Garrett Crochet. We've been fading him the last 2 or 3 starts, and we've been cashing, fading Crochet. But today we're buying on the Red Sox. I think the Bruins play today too. But we're buying on the Red Sox, getting a great cheap price with Garrett Crochet. Red Sox offense actually loves facing Framber Valdez, so this is a perfect situation for Boston to get a win and at a great price. All right. Last but not least, last game of the night, Sunday Night Baseball. The Atlanta Braves, plus 104. Grant Holmes on the mound against the Philadelphia Phillies. Minus 115. Andrew Painter on the mound. Rookie Andrew Painter. Rookie has been outstanding in his first start. The only problem is he plays for the Phillies and he can't get any support. And the bullpen isn't great as well. We've been fading the Phillies and we're going to do it again here. Big lights for the rookie pitcher. I think he'll be fine, but this Braves offense and the Braves in general are just red hot right now. And I really don't want anything to do with the Phillies. Even though I do like Andrew Painter, I just do not like the Phillies offense whatsoever, or their bullpen, or their pitchers for that matter, except for Andrew Painter. Give me the Bravos, plus 104. First 5 under 4.5 because I do think we get an early pitchers duel, which we haven't had in this series. I think it happens tonight. So first 5 under 4.5 minus 128 and game under 8 minus 106. That's everything for today. Let's go ahead and have a bounce back day. We had a couple good days, couple bad days. It happens. But we went green, red, and now it's Sunday. Green is good. Let's go ahead and get back in the winner's circle. Great games today. Full slate of games. Go ahead and enjoy it. Thanks to everyone that's watching. Thanks for all the new followers, subscribers, TikTok, YouTube. We do appreciate it. TikTok coming in strong. So feel free to leave comments and everything like that. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get a win today back in the green. All right. We'll see y'all later.